How to make authentic Italian tomato soup. Italian tomato soup is a hearty and warming dish. It makes a wonderful appetizer or lunch. Some Italian tomato soups are made with only tomatoes, onions, tomato sauce, and herbs. These soups are simmered over a low heat to bring out all the beautiful fresh flavors. Other soups feature cream, pancetta, celery, garlic, and other ingredients, which complement the tomato flavor. You can make this soup with fresh or canned tomatoes. If you are using a can, make sure it is a good quality brand because a homemade soup is only as good as the ingredients you use to make it, and that applies to any soup recipe. A pumpkin soup made with a good quality brand of canned pumpkin can be just as tasty as a fresh pumpkin soup recipe. An easy recipe for Zuppa di Pomodoro. The following recipe makes enough soup to serve 8 people. It is up to you whether or not you add the heavy cream. It depends on the kind of flavor and consistency you like. Some people love creamy broths and others prefer their Zuppa di Pomodoro without the cream. The pancetta is also optional, and if you want to make a meat-free recipe you should omit it, and switch the chicken broth for vegetable broth. This is a very simple recipe to follow, and you will find that the combination of fresh vegetables, herbs and flavorings give this soup an amazing flavor. What you will need: 14 ounces chicken broth, 3 finely minced garlic cloves, to chopped yellow onions, 2 tablespoons extra virgin olive oil, 2 sprigs fresh thyme, 28 ounces canned tomato sauce, 1 teaspoon salt, 1/4 cup chopped fresh basil leaves, 2 cans whole peeled tomatoes, 28 ounces each, 1 teaspoon black pepper, 1/4 cup chopped parsley, 2 chopped ribs celery, 2 finely chopped carrots, 16 ounces heavy cream optional, pancetta optional, 2 handfuls of croutons, 1 handful of grated fontina and Parmesan cheese. How to make it: heat the oil in the big pot over a moderate heat, and then add the celery, carrots, and onion. Cook the vegetables until they are soft. Stir in the garlic. Crush the tomatoes in your hands and add them to the vegetable mixture. Add the broth, tomato sauce, thyme, parsley, basil, and salt and stir well. Bring the soup to a boil. Turn down the heat and let it simmer for 20 minutes, stirring often. Keep the heat low because if you overheat, tomatoes may get bitter. Puree the vegetables with an immersion mixer or do it in batches in a food processor or blender. Stir in the heavy cream if you are using it. Transfer the soup to an oven-proof dish and sprinkle the croutons over the top. Sprinkle the grated Parmesan and fontina cheese on top, and then broil until the cheese. How to make authentic Italian tomato soup. Italian tomato soup is a hearty and warming dish. It makes a wonderful appetizer or lunch. Some Italian tomato soups are made with only tomatoes, onions, tomato sauce, and herbs. These soups are simmered over a low heat to bring out all the beautiful fresh flavors. Other soups feature cream, pancetta,